Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the Crypto 101 channel. And we are coming in hot today with an absolutely massive market update because, as I'm sure you can tell from the title of this video, the Bitcoin ETF has been officially approved. So what I want to do here is not only share my initial thoughts about everything that's happening, but I also want to talk about the impact that this can have on the entire crypto market. Not just the one that we're seeing right now, but the future impact as well, because what this really does is open up the door for so much more. Like, imagine the floodgates for crypto were just open and the water is just now pouring out and it hasn't even touched the ground yet. That's really where I think that we are. So first things first, the ETF has been approved. This has been something that we have waited for as crypto enthusiasts since the inception of Bitcoin. This has been something that if you would have come to the space and taken a time machine back maybe 5 years and said, hey, in 5 years in the future, you're going to have Bitcoin ETFs from some of the biggest asset managers on the planet. Not only are like the big names involved and interested in Bitcoin. We're talking BlackRock, Invesco, Fidelity. They're also interested in things like Ethereum and potentially even other altcoins as well. So first things first, this is massive. It sets a huge precedent, and this is one of those spaces that people have waited for years. Some people even for over a decade now, and it's finally here, and crypto is truly becoming mainstream. And I think this is really just kind of the tip of the iceberg. The other thing I want to talk about here and briefly just kind of bring up is that these asset managers have trillions. In fact, all of them combined have tens of trillions of dollars in assets all under their disposal, all under their authority. So what this means is that even if they put a fraction of their assets into cryptocurrency, we're talking 1, 2, 3, 5%, like a very small percentage of their portfolios, it massively impacts the market cap of crypto. I mean, we look at crypto's market cap, right, in comparison to these multi-trillion-dollar asset managers. They could own the entire, some of them could own the entire crypto market cap, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the altcoins, just in the assets that they possess alone. And now these very same asset managers are the ones that are having these ETFs approved for Bitcoin. So we have a lot of stuff that's, again, not only just happening. I mean, this news is literally just hitting, but also we have a lot more stuff that looks like it's going to be right around the corner. Another thing is like the big question of what is next here. I see that happening a lot. It's like, boom, the ETF's approved. Everything's kind of in like a very positive, optimistic chaos of sorts. But like the big question here is like, well, what's next? Like, so what now? And another thing that I kind of want to reference back to is just a little bit ago, we saw Google kind of release their ad policy. And this actually happened before the ETFs were announced as like officially passed. And so I kind of briefly want to like flash this image up on the screen and kind of read through it, because I think it gives us a little bit of an Easter egg and maybe even a little bit of a hint about what could potentially be coming our way. So from the top, it says updates to cryptocurrencies and related products policy. And again, this is from December. So it says in January 2024, Google will update their cryptocurrencies and related products policy to clarify the scope and requirements for advertisement of cryptocurrency coin trusts, aka ETFs. Beginning, and I want to kind of take note of this here, it says beginning January 29th, 2024, advertisers offering cryptocurrency coin trusts that are targeting the United States may advertise those products and services when they meet the following requirements and are certified by Google. Now, the thing that I want to note here is twofold. Number one, they give a very specific date that's attached to this. And number two, they use the word cryptocurrency coin trusts. They don't say Bitcoin. They don't say Ethereum. They say cryptocurrency coin trusts. And the trust word is plural there. And I think that we should note that at the very bottom. So what this means for me, and what I'm kind of like getting out of this, is that they are expecting more cryptocurrencies to come. Otherwise, if this was a one and done deal, they would have said, okay, Bitcoin coin trust, done, end of story. No, they labeled it broad for a reason. This is Google. They're not going to make a simple mistake. They are purposely leaving this kind of ambiguous with the word cryptocurrency or cryptocurrencies, depending on what point we're reading. as plural. So when it says Google will update their cryptocurrencies and related products, plural, this to me tells me that they are aware, or maybe there's other ETFs coming for other cryptos. Again, we already know that there's been Ethereum ETFs and stuff in the works, but what if there's more than that? What if there is something else? Now, I'm not going to like speculate on here what those different altcoins could be, because I don't want it to seem like I'm shilling something. But what if we look at some of these other big market caps, and what if they are next? Because again, they said cryptocurrencies plural in terms of products and these trusts. So I think the next big thing that we need to watch out for is maybe other ETFs that are on the way. Maybe it's more Bitcoin ETFs. Maybe it's more Ethereum ETFs. Maybe it's more, other crypto ETFs that we haven't really heard about yet. There's a lot of stuff to kind of keep your eyes open towards here. And the final thing that I want to say, kind of as we bring this video to an overall close, is just enjoy this moment. This is a massive moment that so many people have worked so hard for. And this is a huge part of crypto history that you and I get to take part of. And I truly do believe that from here, the best is yet to come. And this is really just the start of the crypto revolution. No pun intended there. But there's a lot of great things that are happening. So, briefly, everyone, take this moment, like soak it in, enjoy it. There's a lot of great stuff. And this is the accumulation of so much hard work from crypto enthusiasts and communities and everyone, project builders, and everyone that's worked so hard to kind of get crypto to this point. So it's a big moment in crypto history. And, don't forget to enjoy the little and the big things in life. So that is going to round us up for this video. I want to know your thoughts on this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below or anywhere. You can even DM me, send me a message, or send any of us a message on Twitter. But man, my thoughts are racing. I'm still kind of like processing this whole thing. But I hope all of you did enjoy this. Stay tuned for a lot more news and updates, because this is really going to be just the start of a lot of the content that we are pumping out, but also just the start of everything that's happening in the crypto markets as well. So we will see all of you very, very soon.